In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how you can share your spreadsheet with your customers without your customers affecting your original spreadsheet. So this is perfect if you want to sell spreadsheets or give them away as freebies. I'm going to show you the two different ways that you can do this. So the first thing you want to do is obviously make sure your spreadsheet is exactly the way you want. You fixed it up, it's ready for your customers. And what we want to do is we want to come over to the top right corner where it says that blue button saying share. We're going to click on that, and here it's going to pop up. Under general access, we're going to choose from restricted and choose anyone with a link. So remember, what we're trying to do is we're trying to force our customers to create a brand new copy of the spreadsheet without affecting their original version of their spreadsheet, because we don't want them messing around with that, because that will give bad customer experiences for future customers. So we definitely don't want that to happen. We want our original to stay pristine, and we want to force our customers to make a copy of the spreadsheet in their own Google Drive. So when we choose anyone with a link, it allows us to share a link to give our customers access to that spreadsheet. But by keeping it as viewer, it allows them to view the original spreadsheet without making any changes to it. So with the two different links I'm going to show you how to do, it's going to force your customers to make a copy of it. But if they do decide to play around with your URL and view the original document, they can do that. They can view the original, but they won't be able to change anything. They can't do anything with it. All they can do is make a copy of it. So just keep that in mind. Don't leave any personal or private information in your original document. You want to make sure it's pristine, it's ready for your customers to use. And then I'm going to show you how to take this link and create the copied versions of it. So again, we're doing anyone with the link. We're making sure it says viewer. Once it's saved, copy that link. And then I'm going to show you the two different ways. So the first one is going to look something like this, where we're going to force them to make a copy. And we're going to do that by going into our URL area, and we're going to paste in our URL we just copied. Now, before we hit enter, you want to take from edit all the way to sharing, and you want to delete that. So again, we're pasting in our URL. We're not hitting enter yet. And then we're going to change up the URL just by taking edit, all the way sharing, delete that, and write in copy. Now you could hit enter, and this is the page that your customers are going to get. What this allows your customers to do is make a copy. They're going to look at this and they're going to click on make a copy, and it forces your customers to create a brand new copy of spreadsheet inside of their Google Drive. So again, they get a completely separate copy of your spreadsheet, and they don't touch their original. So this is one way. This is the way that I typically use, but I am going to show you the next way. So when we're over here, this actually gives a preview of the spreadsheet, as well as instead of saying copy, it says use template. So I do see people using this and preferring this way. There's other people that use the copy way and prefer that way. Both of them work. Both of them work really, really well. You could decide which one you like for yourself and use it. And if let's say you get a customer question and they're like, oh, I can't access it. The link that you sent is not working. Then you can always switch over to the second option. So if you used copy and maybe that link's not working, that's totally fine. Then you can give them this link to try, and most likely it'll work. And vice versa. If this link's not working, you can always give the copy version, and that will allow them to access the spreadsheet. So if you ever get issues with either one of them, you can switch between them. Just giving you that little tidbit. So now what we want to do for this one, so again, I'm going to paste in my URL, and then from edit all the way to sharing, we're going to delete that, and we're going to write in template. Make sure you spell it right. There we go. And then / preview. And now I can hit enter. And here is my template. So now they would just click use template. It would save in their Google Drive, and then it doesn't give them access to your original document. So you got your two options here. You've got the copy document, and then you've got the template preview. So it's totally up to you which one you want to use. Both work, and both force the customers to create a copy of the spreadsheet without giving access to the original spreadsheet. So Totally up to you. Let me know if you have any questions. If you want to learn more awesome things about Google Sheets, I do have a free mini course called Dwyer Spreadsheet Academy. It's completely free. I'll link it below if you want to join. I've got a bunch of videos in there. Plus, you learn how to create a really cute weekly planner. Thank you so much, and I'll catch you in the next video. Bye.